Today we're going to make wild rice and mushroom soup, and I've never made it before, but it's so cold, and I always make soup almost every week in the winter for lunch. So I bring a little bit of it each day for lunch, and today I decided let's try a new soup, wild rice soup. So of course I've got a couple wild rice here. I've got a whole container of mushrooms, about 8 ounces, some bay leaves here. And then I've got the, just the melody. I've got some carrots, celery, onion. I've got red onion because that's all I had. So we're gonna stir fry that first. I've got some minced garlic, saving myself some time, and I'm just gonna use it already minced. Dried herbs, black pepper, some nutritional yeast. It's just gonna help give it more flavor, not cheesiness necessarily. Veggie broth, you're gonna need a lot of that. Some almond milk, and you're gonna need a type of flour. So I've got some gluten-free flour here, brown rice, but that's all we're gonna really need. You can salt to taste. You can put miso in this to put salt on it, but let's go ahead and get over here to the stove top and cook it. If you're looking at my oven, if it looks like it's jacked up, that's because it is jacked up. I've got a serviceman coming out here. This is a rental house that I rent with other people, and I don't know what's happening to it, but anyways, got a serviceman, so sorry about that eyesore back there. I know it's an eyesore. It's so cold, it hasn't snowed yet, but I have faith that it will. Comment below if it snowed, where are you at already, and let's go ahead and get this cooking. Alright guys, here's my Dutch oven. I'm going to start off by adding the carrots, celery, onions, and garlic, and we're just going to saute that until the onions are translucent. So let's go ahead and add those. There we go, they're all in the pot, and I added in a little bit of veggie stock to help saute it in. You can also use water, or if you want to use some oil, that's totally fine too. Alright, so my garlic, onions, carrots, and celery are cooking up. You could also add some sweet potato to this. That will work just fine, but I just added some veggie broth to help it all cook really nicely, and I'm going to go ahead and start adding my seasonings to it. So whatever seasonings you want to add, I'm going to add my dried herbs here, and I'm going to add some black pepper, and of course some nutritional yeast, because I mean, come on, it makes everything taste better. Like I said, it's not necessarily just to make things cheesy. You can use it as an all seasoning type, and just, you know, it's a seasoning. Just to spice up your food and make it taste a lot more savory. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast in here as well. I added some black pepper. And I also have a bay leaf. I'm going to throw that in probably at the end once I let the rice start cooking. Milk and flour mixture I'm going to make, and that's going to be it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add in that flour now. You could add it later too if you wanted to. But we're just going to go ahead and add it now. I'm just going to mix it in. And then we're going to go and add our veggie stock, a little bit more veggie stock. We're about to add all of it in a second. And then I'm going to add in my mushrooms. Turn the panel back up. If you don't want the mushrooms cooked too much, you could just wait and add them in after you let the rice cook for a little bit, but I just want to throw everything in the pot and get it done. So I'm going to throw in the rice, and the stock. I'm going to put the top on, maybe add just a little bit more broth, and we're just going to cook it until the rice has cooked. And then we're going to add in the cream last, and that's it. Adding in any additional spices you want to add in, and then put the top on this and let this baby cook until the rice is done, until it is complete. I wanted to show you guys that I use unsalted, I'm using unsalted vegetable stock, and that way I can control the salt that goes into it. So just wanted to add that in there. We also threw in the bay leaf in the soup, and it's just cooking up very nicely. Smells divine. So just wanted to add that in. Alright guys, look at this. I added more rice to it, and it smells just divine. I felt like a cup, I had like a scant cup of rice, and that just wasn't enough for me, so I added in a little bit more, about a cup more. But this is how it looks. I'm just going to add in the milk, and we are done, guys. The rice is cooked, didn't take long at all. Milk, and that's it. Almond milk, whatever you have, you can use. And I don't like to use a lot because I don't care about, you know, my soup being super, like, you know, creamy and light. I could just eat it without, you know, adding the milk or cream or whatever you're going to use. I just use some almond milk. You can use more if you like. I didn't use that much, but it looks divine. I'm going to go ahead and taste it. And yeah, this is it, guys. Easy wild rice mushroom soup. So delicious. All right. Soup is ready. Let me take off this apron because I was cleaning the microwave. So take this off. I have to go to work and I'm gonna get my clothes too dirty. So let me get a ladle. You know, my goodness, guys. Whew. Get me a nice little steam bath. Nice little breathing treatment here. And I wanted to put it in this big bowl just so you guys could see just how beautiful this soup is. Look at that, guys. Ooh, nice and warm. Baby, it's cold outside. That song is wrong on so many levels, but it's pretty cold outside. Okay, let's try it. Guys, if you love mushrooms, if you love rice, if you love soup, savory dishes, goodness, this is good. It's a nice, clean, healthy version of wild rice, chicken and wild rice mushroom soup. We didn't use any chicken. Tastes amazing just with vegetables, guys. I hope that you will give this a try and tell me how you like it. I think you'll love it. I know you're gonna love it. So I will see you again very soon. Stay warm. And you know, I'll place this over here. So guys, I'm gonna have me a great week eating this for lunch. Again, guys, comfort food that tastes amazing, but totally clean and healthy for you. You won't come out of the winter looking like a snowman or a snow woman in my case. So yeah, you won't come out of the winter looking like a snow woman or a snowman. Right. So guys, try this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.